everyone, and welcome back to Beauty by Colette. Today I'm going to be doing a $50 full face makeup challenge with the stuff that I unboxed from my last video. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and click off of this one and go watch that one before this. And let's get started. Each item that I purchased was all $10 or under. First product that we're going to start off with is this Essence I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. Let's apply this, baby. This is a pretty good base. I feel like the texture is really quite nice. And let me take a look. Looks pretty good. Let me see if this has a smell. No, I don't think it really has a smell. It is kind of irritating my eye a little bit on this side. I do have super sensitive skin, so we will see what happens if it keeps irritating it or if it just goes away. Next product is the I Heart Revolution Tasty Coffee Palette. I'm going to start off with the color Arabic on the lid. On this color is pretty good so far, I would say. Very nice pinky shade. It matches the color of my shirt. Now I'm going to be going into the color Java, which is just a little bit darker version of Arabic, and I'm going to be applying that to the crease. And these do have a little bit of fallout, like the popcorn palette that I tried in my other video. Color that I'm gonna dip into is Decaf, which is like a sparkly lighter pink color. I'm just gonna apply it on with my finger onto the lid. Pretty nice and creamy. Take a break from the palette, and I am going to remove some of my leftover face makeup. We have a clean base. Let's move on to foundation, which we are going to be using this Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the color 00 Light Natural. I've heard great things about this product. I know that it is more high coverage, so I am more of a light coverage girl, so I don't know how I'm gonna like this product, but we will see. I'm just gonna pump some on the back of my hand, and we're gonna just go in with it. And I did have to guess on the color for me, so hopefully this will be a good color match. Looks pretty good so far. And it doesn't really have much of a fragrance, which is nice. It's blending out pretty nicely. So I'm just gonna finish the rest of my face with it, and I'll be right back. All right, foundation and concealer are done for now. And I'm just gonna be moving on to powder, which if you haven't seen my last video, then pause this one and seriously go check it out and see what happened in my unboxing, because one of the products might have gotten broken. So if you've watched that video, you know that this product was busted when I took it out of the box. And this is the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. So I'm still gonna use it even though it is broken. I don't know if it's gonna fly all over. Yeah, like it is totally busted, you guys. Look at that. So sad. Oh well, we'll still use it. I will say, it is nice powder. And it doesn't have a scent, which is nice. I like this powder so far. Now we're going to be moving on to brows, and I'm using this Essence Eyebrow Designer in Deep Brown. And it has like a little spoolie thing to brush out your brows, and then it's a pencil. So let's see how this works. I usually stick to my ABH brow powder. I'm not really a pencil gal, so I don't know how well applying a pencil is going to go for me. I think the color is a little bit too warm for my eyebrows. But I mean, it applies well and it's pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my other one. My brows look a little crazy. I don't like this product. I don't think the color is off for me, so probably won't be using this again. Now we are on to contour. And this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour in Dolce de Leche. So it has a contour color on one side and a highlighter on the other. Which I will not be using the highlighter because I have a different highlighter. And I'm just gonna contour like I normally do. That color. Not bad, Wet n Wild, not bad. So my first impression thoughts on this contour palette is the color is pretty nice. It blends out pretty well. I mean, I still love my butter bronzer. I like the color and I like how well that one blends in a lot more than this one, but it's not bad. So for the price, I think it's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go back to the eyeshadow. We're gonna be going into the color Java again for the lower lash line. The next thing that we're gonna be trying out is the Makeup Revolution Cheek Palette, and this is in Take a Breather. And I will be using this as a blush and highlight. And they look really pretty. I'm going to start off with highlight first. And we are going to be using this first color up here and testing that one out. Come on. Oh, I guess that's kind of working. Very subtle highlight. I'm going to be going into this next color here and seeing if that's a little bit brighter. Having to dip my brush quite a few times into it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so these are buildable. Like a super blinding highlight, but I like to be able to see it, you know? I don't want to squint too hard to be able to see my highlight. I'm going to take this brush and use the highlighter for my brow bone and my inner corners. And I'm just taking that first color here, the lightest one, and putting that on the brow bone. We're going to go on to the blush. I'm going to use this color for my blush. A very pinky blush toned highlighter here. Hopefully this applies. Okay. It's just like pure glitter. Yeah, that's not a blush color. Maybe if you scraped off the top. That is way too glittery. Yeah, this says it's a cheek palette, but I would say it's more of like a highlighter palette. That's way too glittery for me. Can you guys see that? I seriously just highlighted my whole cheek. Okay, moving on. Now I'm gonna be curling my lashes as usual. I'm gonna be applying this mascara. It is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original Mascara in Blackest Black. And my best friend told me great things about this mascara, so I'm hoping it lives up to what she has told me about it. The wand is very big. So, I think this one's very lengthening is what she said. And I'm a person who likes lengthening in my mascara. A lot of length, not too clumpy. And so far, this looks like it's given me that. There are the lashes. I do need to clean up a little bit because I got it everywhere. I will say that I think I do like this mascara, and I think the older it gets, the more I will like it. I don't know if you guys are like this with your mascaras, but when I first get them, I don't like them that much, but when they start getting a little bit older and a little bit more dry, that's when I start to like them a bit more. So that is probably what's gonna happen with this mascara, but it did give me the length that I do love, and it's not clumpy, so I do like this mascara. On to lips, and this is the Ellie Girl Matte Flat Velvet Lipstick in the color Snuggle. My thoughts on this lipstick. So I would definitely use a lip liner before applying this, because I don't know if you can see that, but it's very messy. The color I do really think is pretty, and I'm not really a matte lipstick girl, so I do have some lip gloss to put on top, but I would not wear this on its own. I'd probably put gloss on top. Onto the last and final product, and this is the Essence Ulta Beauty Girls United Not Your Average High Shine Lip Gloss. That's a mouthful. Ooh, I think I like that gloss. It is not sticky. It's like my favorite gloss that I use all the time in most of my makeup videos. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost Lip Shine. Same thing with this one. This does not stick. It's not sticky. So I like this one, and it's very, very pretty. All right, guys, so the time right now is 3:47 p.m. So I will be checking back up on this makeup at 7, and also before I take it off, which will probably be around 11 or 12. So stay tuned for those updates, and I will give you my final thoughts. Hi guys, a little update on my makeup. Sorry, my hair is crazy. But as you can tell, I'm a little bit oily, just a little bit. So, and I haven't reapplied any powder because I just wanted to see what would happen without touching up anything. And I will say that I think this shade of foundation is a little too dark for me. So next time I need to bring it down a little bit more on the neck. And I don't think that powder really keeps me matte, but the eyeshadow is going strong. It looks beautiful. Lashes still look awesome. Eyebrows look great. Lipstick and lip gloss gone. Highlighter and cheek stuff still there. Still going strong. And bronzer I think is still on. But that's my little update. I will check in with you in, well, when I'm gonna take off my makeup. Again, another update on my makeup. So this will probably be the last update, and it's only like an hour and a half later. But I am ready to take off my makeup because I'm pretty oily. But I just wanted to do one last check-in and let you know what products I loved, what products I will continue to try to use, and what products kind of flopped. So let's start with the first product. The Essence Eye Primer. I think it did its job. So that's wonderful because it was only, I think, $3 or $4. The eyeshadow palette, I actually really liked this eyeshadow palette. So I highly recommend this one. And the colors just stayed on beautifully. And then the Milani Conceal and foundation. I like it a lot, I think. I think it looks really nice. I am pretty oily, but that's okay. My powder just didn't hold up, I don't think. But I really like the foundation. I just wish the color was a bit lighter because I'm very fair. The cheek palette. It's still shining bright. I do really think it's pretty, to be honest. I'm just not a super shimmery, shining blush girl. I would like mine a little bit more matte because I am oily. Eyebrows, these stayed on really well. I may have changed my mind about them. I will just need to continue to test out the product. I do think that it does match my hair color actually pretty well. My eyebrows are just a little bit darker. Oh my gosh. Mascara, 10 out of 10. Like, it looks amazing still. So yeah, definitely recommend that. Lips, obviously I didn't reapply this stuff, but it didn't say it was long lasting, so I can't really say much about it because it wasn't long lasting, but while it was on, it looked beautiful, but I obviously ate and it came off, so that's okay. The powder, don't really recommend. It didn't keep me matte like it said. So the bronzer, I mean, it's a bronzer. I don't know how well it stayed on. I mean, I think it's still there. So that held up well. I still like my Butter Bronzer better, but anyways, that is all for my update. All right, guys. I think that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. Ring the bell down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel and have a wonderful Friday. Bye! I think we are good to go.